Keely's gonna meditate with us today, okay, guys? Good morning, Amber. Morning, Yvonne. Morning, Elaine. Morning, Brooke. Ooh, good morning, everyone. Oh, I never know what I look like, really, until I turn this camera around. So I always hope for the best. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. So, we are on day 11 of our morning meditation, and I originally was going to focus this meditation on something else, which I'll save for tomorrow. But when I thought about it, number 11 is a super powerful number, and I see it all the time. In fact, almost every time that I look at the clock, I see 11:11 or 1:11. Every time I look at the clock, I'm always able to catch 11:11 or 1:11. It's really strange. And when I was remembering what the meaning and the significance of the number 11 is, it's largely about balance. The balance between male and female energy, the balance between the sun and the moon, the balance between work and play. It's 2 digits, 2 prime numbers, and because they're doubled, it's a master number. And usually when you count up to something, you count to 10, and 1 past 10 signifies a mastery. So if we think about balance in our lives, especially with this morning meditation and what we're trying to create in our lives, we get to bring awareness to the things that we are not giving attention to, or there's no energy there. So if you are constantly working, there might be an imbalance, and you need to look at where the opposite is and give attention there too, so you don't feel off kilter, or you don't feel leaning towards one energy rather than the other. This is why this meditation is great, because even though a good part of us are women, we tend to take on masculine energy. We want to do things, we want to create and put our energy out. Even though creating is a female energy, we're looking to do things and, be out there rather than sitting and being and holding, which is a female energy. So my invitation to you guys is take a look at everything in your life: family, work, your creativity, your sense of business balanced with the fun and the play of what you're doing. And take a look at that and see, is one side more heavy than the other? And do you need to maybe give your focus and energy to the other side so that you feel centered and balanced? Balance, people often say, oh, I just want balance in my life. Well, balance is really relative to each person. So it's a matter of you looking within and feeling, do you feel too off to the side of one way? And do you need to kind of bring yourself and give some more attention to this side? Anybody who practices acupuncture, it is the old ancient Chinese medicine of bringing energy to places in the body where are absent of energy. So when I get acupuncture, sometimes there's parts of my body that have too much energy, like my shoulders and my hips. And then there's parts of my body that have absence of energy. So when you do acupuncture, you needle that pressure point so you release that blood and that energy to the parts of the body that need it. So my request and invitation for you today is to take a look at everything in your life, journal about it, and see where you need to needle the pressure points to bring flow of energy to other parts so that you feel more centered in everything that you're asking for. So if you're working a lot and you're not playing enough, maybe you need to schedule yourself a play date, a movie date, working to stop the pattern of pushing and doing too much and balance. Yes. If you are working on the business end of your career more than the artistry part, which is something I'm working on, maybe you need to schedule a photo shoot in your living room. Maybe you need to draw something. Maybe you need to write. You know, the creativity and fun part of what we do as a career gets to have energy as well as the background business part as well. Or the other end, which is if you're doing too much creativity and you're not focusing on the business part, perhaps that's what needs focus and attention. So, having said that, why don't we get started with our breathing? And just think about balancing, even using your breath to balance your body. If all of your frequency is up here, we're looking to bring it down further into your body. So let's start by breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and hold. Feel your heartbeat. And out. Breathe in. Hold. And out. Feel your shoulders drop to the back. Feel your spine straighten up, your head straighten up, your neck straighten up. Create a clearer path for your breath to go into your belly and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe into your third eye. Remember the invisible eye and pathway between your brows to your intuition and the part of you that knows that it knows. Clear the debris by breathing in and out, so you can see clearer your life's path and all that your intentions are going to reach today. So we're going to start today with our daily meditation, things we want to focus on just for today. And mine is going to continue to be focus, because there's a lot of things that do get to get done, but my attention and focus and groundedness in them is going to help them get done with much more girth. So I am grounded and focused, and I am completing all necessary work today. I am grounded and focused and am completing all the necessary work today. focus on your daily intention and prayer. Put it out there out loud so that it gets out there in the universe and you hear yourself affirming it. So go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now we're going to focus on our weekly intention, our prayer, that something that we're looking towards accomplishing this week. Could be anything. Could be a project you're working on, or it could be just you being kind to yourself, focusing on that balance. Mine is going to continue to be the same. I am taking confident, actionable steps to get my artwork into the world. I am taking confident, actionable steps to get my artwork out into the world. So now you take a moment and put your intentions into what you want to accomplish this week for yourself and say that out loud. Okay. So now we're going to move into our long-term meditation and prayer intentions. These are things that you want to create this month, the month of April, or just going out into the rest of the year. And I'm going to continue mine that I've been doing for the last couple days. So, my body is willing and ready to hold my child and bring him or her into this world when he or she is ready. My body is willing and ready to hold my child and bring him or her into this world when he or she is ready. So now may go ahead and put your focus and intention into what you want to create long term, something that you're looking and building. And you're doing that every day and every week. Let's put that in there now. Breathe into it, and out. Okay, so this is the time where we get to share. So this is the part where there's something really weighing on your heart, not even necessarily weighing, but something very prominent on the surface that you're really working towards, and you want us to share that with you and hold it with you and put it out into the universe with you. Please take the time right now and write that prayer into the comments, and remember to come from the place of the present moment. I am creating, or it is happening, rather than something that's in the future that you're not attached to. This is something that you are bringing to the present moment right now. So go ahead and take this time and write your most important prayers into the comments so that we can read them aloud and hold them with you. And if for some reason I miss them, just please copy them so that you can post them again, just in case they go up really fast. So go ahead and do that now. Mindy, you are keeping your mind clear to focus on your goals. And Amber, every day you're getting clearer on your life's purpose. Amen. Anyone else, continue to share your prayer so that we can hold it with you. Amanda, you are making bold and wise decisions led by your higher power and for your highest good. Amen. Elaine, you are releasing your worries to be more focused on the present. Breathe into that one. Let go of worries. Anyone else? Got 6 people here and 4 people went, so might be 2 people left. Mindy, you're praying for my mom as she's having surgery right now. Your mom is perfect where she is, and her body parts are aligned with her health and well-being. She will be fine. She is fine. Alright, so if nobody has anything else, you are welcome. We're going to move into the gratitude portion. So this is the part where we know that all of this is being taken care of, and we're so thankful for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Mother, Father, God, Spirit, energy of the universe, for acknowledging we are part of you, we are one with you, and everything that we say is a vibration onto your universal plane. All these prayers and intentions go out into the universe and expand 10 times greater than we can even imagine them, and come back to us with all of its glory and amazing abundance and prosperity. And thank you for that, and thank you for the blessing of this day, and thank you for the opportunity to be with these wonderful people in this sacred circle to hold our greatest intention and potential together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank all of you again for showing up on day 11 and being committed to yourself. Nicole, inspiring work is coming to you that will allow you to attend school this fall. Awesome. So again, those of you who are focusing on prayers to get clarity, journaling is one of the most important parts of this meditation. You even want to sit down after the meditation and just write out. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about our voice and the thing that we want to say in this lifetime, and focusing on that and looking and making sure that the things we're creating in our life are aligned with our individualistic voice. We may be all connected and maybe one, but each one of us has our own purpose and our own voice. So tomorrow's meditation will be focused on looking into that and making sure that we are speaking who we are every day, and the actions that we take are connected with that. Also, for those of you who are in the tri-state area, We're having a guest event tomorrow night. Regards to clarity, what do you suggest we journal on? So journaling is just about talking about what's coming up for you. These prayers, sometimes you... Thank you, Amanda, and you're welcome, Mindy. Journaling is about you just bringing to paper, to word, what is going on inside of you. So if these prayers, if you have them on paper, you look at them, you write them out, you write about the feelings you have about them. Maybe you're not believing it too much yet, and you need to write about why it's important to you and start talking yourself into believing that these are true. Or maybe there's some anxiety or fear or joy that's coming from this meditation process, and you want to write it down so you stay connected to it. So that way we're not just coming here in the morning and then going off in our day and forgetting about it. We're keeping it connected and really being present with it. So if some of you are praying for clarity of purpose, maybe it's just about thinking about what do you want your voice to say in this lifetime, with your makeup artistry, with your artwork, with your family. What is it that you want to leave behind? And journal about that. So tomorrow night we're having a guest event at the Makeup Forever Academy in Soho. So it's from 6 to 9, and we're going to be doing some experiential exercises and talking about the upcoming leadership program that opens in July. And a lot of you who are working on these things, this is what we work on in the program. We work on it from the inside out. So we don't just work on your skill set. We don't just work on the business. We work on you and your voice as a leader. And then how do you apply it to all of those things, which gives a deeper, more rooted foundation. So if you are in town, please stop by the Makeup Forever Academy at 6, and we'll take you through all the who's-y what's-its. And if you just want to learn more about the program, you can go to www.thebodyofartists.com/leadership, and you could read more about it. Other than that, have a beautiful, beautiful day. It's sunny out. I need to get out of the house today and go running. But yeah, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the day, be present, and remember to look at the places where you're not balanced and do your best to give some energy and attention there so you don't go to one side, so you feel centered and focused. So thank you again for being here. Wonderful prayer circle. Thank you for those of you who put comments in the thread in the Learning Opportunities page. I think it was inspiring, and I think people are looking at that as, possibilities for them. So whenever you share, just realize it's not just for you. Other people look at what you're saying and they get inspired as well. So thank you again for being here, and we will see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. and have a blessed day. Namaste.